The Assassin's Creed franchise has taken us on numerous historical journeys, from the Italian Renaissance to the ancient Greece and the Viking Age England. However, with the release of Assassin's Creed Mirage, the series takes a bold step backwards in time, transporting players into a 19th century Baghdad during the reign of the Abbasid Caliphate. One of the most striking features of Assassin's Creed Mirage is its settings. Unlike the vast open worlds of previous titles like Origin, Odyssey, or Valhalla, Mirage narrows its focus on the bustling city of Baghdad and its surrounding countryside. This shift in scale is a welcome change, allowing players to truly immerse themselves in the intricacies of this ancient metropolis. Ubisoft designers have excelled in crafting a city that feels both historical and accurate, and incredibly detailed. Many streets have each their own unique characters, from the bookshops of the district to the vibrant flower beds and spice markets of another. This attention to detail is a reminiscent of the earlier titles in the series, such as Unity and Syndicate, where the cities themselves were the characters in the narrative. Baghdad, however, is not just a backdrop, it's the heart of the game in every way. It serves as the background for the protagonist, Basim, a street thief who embarks on a journey that transforms him into a skilled assassin among the hidden ones. Players must navigate a complex web of intrigue and corruption. Reminiscent of the Assassin's Creed game of old, the city's clockwork-like layout serves as a metaphor for Basim's progression as he moves through the various stations, uncovering secrets and ultimately confronting the enigmatic Order of the Ancients. The return to a city-focused environment highlights Mirage's emphasis on stealth and subtlety, a departure from the more combat-centric gameplay of recent entries. It encourages players to blend into crowds, eavesdrop on locals, and find creative ways to bypass enemies rather than engaging on head-on combat. This change in approach harkens back to its core of the Assassin's Creed experience, where assassinations are methodically planned endeavors. It's a reminder that being an assassin requires patience and precision, and Mirage excels in conveying this demand for scrutiny. The missions in Mirage are nothing short of captivating, whether it's pickpocketing a target with a value trinket or infiltrating the most secure areas of Baghdad. The game maintains a sense of variety and depth. What sets these missions apart is their puzzle-like nature. Players are encouraged to observe, analyze, and devise creative solutions to reach their objectives. This approach transforms assassinations into intricate puzzles with multiple avenues of approach and opportunities for creative problem solving. The true high points of Mirage are its assassinations. Each mission provides a significant area to explore. Whether it's a palace, jail, market, or a section of the city, players must locate their target. But before the final confrontation, they must meticulously plan their approach. This aspect of the game likely draws inspiration from Hitman, offering players a buffet of opportunities to eliminate their targets. The thrill of sneaking through security and exploring vulnerabilities make these moments immensely rewarding. Mirage successfully recaptures the essence of being an assassin. However, the return of stealth-focused gameplay does not come without its challenges. The combat system in Mirage feels clunky, and all-out combat is discouraged. Instead, players must adapt to the more thoughtful, stealthy approach. This adjustment is essential for success, as getting loud often results in frustrating encounters. Basim's arsenal includes various gadgets such as throwing knives, smoke bombs, and traps, which players can use to their advantages. The game introduces a focused attack, a mechanic reminiscent of Splinter Cell's mark and execute, allowing players to eliminate multiple enemies swiftly. This addition fits seamlessly into the Assassin's Creed universe, enhancing the feeling of being a skilled assassin. Mirage also brings parkour mechanics reminiscent of earlier Assassin's Creed title. While it may feel like a step backwards for players accustomed to more refined traversal systems, it's a return to the franchise's roots. The shift may initially feel awkward, but it ultimately encourages players to adapt to the game's mechanics and pace. In a sense, it reinforces the idea that being an assassin requires patience and precision. One notable aspect of Mirage is its departure from the RPG elements seen in recent Assassin's Creed titles. The traditional experience points and leveling up system are replaced with character progression tied to individual missions. This change contextualizes skill upgrades and equipment improvements within the story's narrative, a welcome shift that eliminates the need for grinding and excessive side quests. In terms of narrative, Mirage introduces players to Basim, a charming and complex protagonist. His journey from a street thief to a skilled assassin is central to the game's plot. Basim's character deployment is engaging. The players witness his growth and transformation as he navigates the complex world of hidden ones and confronts the Order of the Ancients. The story structure echoes the demand for scrutiny and planning, mirroring the gameplay mechanics. The historical accuracy and attention to detail in Mirage's portrayal of 19th century Baghdad. The city comes to life with its diverse neighborhoods, each reflecting on different aspects of society, from rich merchants in the Round City to the dilapidated buildings of the Harbor District. The world feels vibrant and authentic. Mosques dot the landscape, and players may even hear the call to prayer, adding to the immersive experience. Furthermore, the game excels in representation of Muslim culture. Dialogue is sprinkled with Arabic phrases and greetings, adding authenticity to the settings. Character wardrobes include robes, sequins, and Islamic-infused jewelry, contributing to the ritual richness of the world. Despite the smaller scale of the game compared to its recent predecessors, Mirage impresses with its variety. Basim can employ various lethal tools including poison knives and sleep-inducing blow darts. Missions offer multiple approaches, enabling players to tackle objectives from different angles. Disguises play a crucial role, allowing Basim to infiltrate various social circles and environments seamlessly. The variety of the gameplay keeps the experience fresh and engaging throughout. However, it's not without its shortcomings. Without spoiling any of the game, part of it seemed a bit abrupt and unclear for me. Character models noticeably lack the level of detail seen in other aspects of the game. However, Assassin's Creed Mirage is a return to the series' roots. It emphasizes stealth, meticulous planning, and immersive historical settings. The decision to focus on 19th century Baghdad and its rich cultural heritage is a refreshing change that showcases the franchise's dedication to authenticity. While it may have some dated elements and minor issues, I have no problem recommending to all of you, especially if you're a longtime fan of Assassin's Creed, or if you're looking for a short Assassin's Creed game that harkens back to older titles, this one's definitely for you. Thank you for watching and have a great day.